Hi guys, Croza here, and today I want to show you how to get rid of Safesear on Firefox. So first let me go over what the problem is. Safesear.ch is a malware that installs together with other software while during the installation process you might have clicked accept without reading certain conditions. So this is what it looks like. It's a very innocuous looking program. It uses the same colors as Google and it has a lot of ads and stuff that you don't really use, but the problem is that it's not something we want. It's involuntary. It does not let you change your home page or something. So if you go to your home page, it resets itself. It sets itself as the default search engine and other things. It's very annoying to use. And the reason why antivirus software don't really find it, it's because it's technically not it's technically not a virus or anything. It's something that you installed voluntarily while you were installing another service software or package. So to get rid of this, first, uh, let me just show that you can't change your home page voluntarily. It's blocked. So you can't change it there, and we'll see. So let's see how to get rid of this. So first step, make sure you're using your administrator account because we're going to need to use administrator privileges to get rid of the software. And now let's start this up. So first, uninstall any software that you've recently installed, anything that's suspicious. So first go to your control panel, and search for programs. Uninstall a program. A quick way to do this is click on installed. It'll show you the recent programs that you've installed. Uninstall anything that is suspicious and anything that you don't know what it does that you've recently installed. So go through that, anything that has Safesear in it, so you can search for that here. I already went ahead and did that. So anything that looks suspicious that was recently installed, go ahead and get rid of that. Another benefit of this tutorial over others is that you don't have to get rid of all your plugins and history and cookies and all that stuff they use on Firefox. You're just getting rid of that Safesear unwanted browser hijacker just itself, and you still get to keep your other Firefox settings. So let's move on to the second step. Uninstall extensions. So go here, open your Firefox, go to add-ons, go to your extensions, and remove, disable, and uninstall any extensions that you don't know what they do, and anything that looks suspicious. So get rid of that. I already went ahead and disabled a whole lot, and these I do know what they do, so I don't want to remove them. So go ahead and take off all extensions that you are not sure of. So after you've done that, you should go to your about config settings. So here, type in about config, and if it's the first time you've ever typed this, accept the prompt, say that you will not do any damage to your Firefox browser, etc., etc. So get rid of that, and anywhere where you can find Safesear, so type in Safesear.ch. Anywhere where this shows up, you should reset to your default settings, excuse me. And I already did that, but there's one that is locked, which does not allow you to reset because it's on a locked status, and we'll go over how to get rid of that shortly. So once you've done that, go to your search settings. So here on change search settings, if you don't have that extension here, go to here, your options, and click on find. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, then try options and click on search. Change your search engine to a site that you trust, such as, I'll click on Google for now. Get rid of any ones that you do not trust. So if you don't trust like Bing or Yahoo, you never use them, remove them. definitely get rid of the one that says Safesear. It's going to be on this list. Click on remove and only check the ones which you would like to see up here on your search bar. So only sites that you trust. Get rid of all of the unwanted ones and extra spam. And once you've done that, moving on to now you got to change your Mozilla preferences. And to do that, you can close your browser, open your computer, go to your C drive, open program files, search for Mozilla. That's not how you spell it. Mozilla. Yes, go to your Mozilla Firefox folder and open the defaults folder, open your preferences folder. On your local settings.js, make sure that nothing suspicious shows up and that it's something like this is on the screen. I remember one time removing Safesear or some other software similar to it. This was deformed, so if it is changed, make sure you have something like this. If you want to pause the video and type this in, if it is unmodified and if there's nothing suspicious on this file, leave it as it is. Notice that this function redirects Firefox to open your mozilla.config. So let's check that file out. And that file is located under your Mozilla Firefox. Go to search for mozilla.config right here. Open that, and here we see it. We have like a deformed file, some very suspicious code. That is something that we do not need, and this was generated by that Safesear company to redirect our Mozilla config to open that web page. So this is obviously something that no person typed, machine generated. So go back to your Mozilla config, find that file and delete it right here. You need administrator privileges to delete that. Make sure you've logged into the right account. Delete, but still it redirects Mozilla to that file in order to open it. So you can't open Firefox until you have that Mozilla config. So let's create it. So using Notepad, because it's a simple text file. Notepad. You're going to have to paste this code. And I have it right here. I'm just going to paste that on the description so you can copy and paste it and not make any mistakes. So Control V. Something that I like to set up is it's good practice to say who made any changes on certain files and to write the date when you made the change. That way if something goes wrong, you know when the change was made and you know what files to look for. If you need to go back into your recycle bin and restore that Mozilla config, if it wasn't a deformed file, you can change your browser back to the way it was. So it's good to keep those sort of records. And these are just ways of writing comments, the double slash. So this is the function that brings it to the home page, and make sure you don't have to use Google, you can use whatever site you want for your starting home page. And save this as you're going to save it in your Mozilla Firefox folder. So go to that, and you don't want it as a txt. Save it as mozilla.cfg because that's the file that it looks for to open your browser. So go to your C drive. It was located under program files times 86 in my case. It may be some other place in your computer. Go to your Mozilla Firefox folder and save it there. Program files. I don't have permission to save in this location. Okay. Apparently I can't save it right now, so let's try to get around this trick. For now, save it on your desktop. Save. There we go. So go to that place over here, Mozilla Firefox. Let's try to move it in like this. Yep, it's allowing us. You just need to provide administrator permission. Continue, and there it is, right. Geez, where'd it go? There it is, mozilla.config. It's right there, and code and easy to read English. That's good news. So now you can close that, and let's see if it changed our Firefox now that we open it. Let's see. Well, Safesear's not there. What happens if we put homepage? Look at that. We have good old Google here. So now just to make sure, go to about config, make sure that it's completely removed. Type in Safesear. Nothing is there. Excellent news. So looks like we've done everything. We made sure that we are on an administrator account. We uninstalled suspicious software. We uninstalled suspicious extensions. We changed the default settings to, or we changed our default search engine and got rid of the suspicious Safesear search engine. Changed the about config. Went to the Mozilla folder and changed the mozilla.config file to get rid of all that suspicious code. And now you should have a clean Firefox browser, and notice you still have all your extensions and configurations the way you like them, and you still have all your add-ons. You didn't have to reset Firefox, and now you don't have Safesear. So that's the advantage, and I hope this helps you guys, and let me know if you have any questions or bump into trouble or problems. I'll try to get back to you ASAP. Have a nice day.